It's just sad, and I've been in the business, almost 40 years, and this is all new territory for me.
Carmel Clay School Superintendent says the district will continue with virtual school board meetings as long as it has to. That decision was announced last week after board members say they were unable to get work done because of disruptive behavior from the community. Tonight was the first meeting where the public was not allowed to attend.
News 8's Jimmy Johnson was at that meeting in Dimmy. Some parents are not okay with this decision.
Yeah, over the past few weeks, parents have told us they feel they're not being heard. The bulk of the arguments at these meetings have been over COVID-19 policies. The problem, according to the district, people were speaking out on those topics when they weren't listed on the agenda, which kept the board from doing its business.
We are going to be interviewing for the position of school board member for District 2.
The process to fill the vacant seat on the Carmel Clay School Board is happening without an audience. The people in the chairs are the finalists for the job. Behind them were reporters, and in front, current board members.
It's unfortunate and it's sad that we have to do this, but at the same time, we're able to get important work done like these interviews.
Superintendent Michael Beresford says recently that hasn't been the case. In fact, last week, the board had to stop the meeting because members claim an outside group began booing and name-calling. Beresford says disruptions have been common for districts across the country, and he can't say for sure when the public will be allowed back.
That's something we'll have to evaluate, moving forward, because we have to do this business of the school and in the school district, and the board has legal requirements that they have to fulfill.
Parent Mitchell Thomas sees his point.
If you can't do the business of what you're there to do, then you have to set some guidance in place.
His kids are in a different school system in Carmel, but he's heard about the meetings. He says while he sympathizes with the district, he agrees with parents who think the move was too extreme.
I think that we should always have representation, and we should always be able to speak our minds. If that is being shut off, I think that is a problem.
The board is defending its decision. We were not allowed to talk to any members, and the district defaulted to its statement from last week. It was a message consisting of several paragraphs, one of which said at the last meeting there were 4 instances for public comment in the agenda, but parents were interruptive throughout the proceedings.
It's just sad, and I hope we can get back to the way we were, where we're working together, to make sure our kids have a good quality education.
Tonight's meeting was a special session. It'll be followed by another tomorrow to announce and vote on the new board member. The meeting was streamed live, but the board says it will regularly reevaluate the need to stream the meetings. Live in the newsroom, Demi Johnson, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.